Hello. How's it going? Whoops. Sort of been sitting here for too long. I just realized I was like, oh wait, I should probably be streaming. I should probably be streaming. Yeah, so we're like, I lost my train of thought. What am I doing? We're doing morning grind time. No, it's rise and grind. It's baby Barsoom time. It's a test. We've been streaming for 4 minutes right now. And we just started baby Barsoom. It says it's gonna last for 3 hours. We're gonna test it out because I think they're bugged. We got 32 hours on this weird contraption. I guess I wouldn't have needed to use a new weird contraption this morning. Let's hit some challenges first. I want some new boots. Baby needs a new pair of boots. Is that something? Do people say that? Yeah, salsa snap. This is DT6. This might be the best track off of the Friends Are Friends album. Might be. It's a contender for sure. Test 1, 2. Okay, good. My mic is on. I get a notification every time I start streaming that my mic isn't on, but it's on. Is this because I don't have it on during the starting soon? That's a really good shiver, but I think I have a better one. I'll have to donate that one. Lord of Death with thorns. Mana regenerate. Whoops, I hit next level. Guess we're doing 52 now. AAA.XO. Track 2. I gotta sneeze. Excuse me, I'm back. Solstice Snap with crit chance and health regenerate. Oh, it rolled really low on both. Everything rolled really low. Too many items to rerun. Darn it. Oh, we gotta sort stuff now on stream. I should have done this before. Alright, this has to be a hard and heavy sort everything right now moment. So before I sort by anything, this is a double physical damage boost bow, so it would be giving a pretty large percentage. Let's lock that one for now. This is a crit damage and crit chance hammer. This is a pretty crazy damage to elites grave filler. (18.9% damage to elites. Okay, so what we gotta do, we're gonna sort by rarity. I want to make a rule and be like, okay, no more than like 2 of the same thing, the same weapon, unless there's like a really good reason, but it's kind of hard to do. Alright, let's look at these Champerados. Well, that one can go. So this is the best Champerado I've gotten so far. 9.5 regen, crit chance, damage reduction. I don't know. I'm not even keeping it. Alright, we've got 4 face gold longswords in our inventory. This one has crit chance and mana regen. This one has crit chance and life steal. All right, let's do these. Lords of Death. Double crit chance, Lord of Death. That seems like it would be the best. Physical damage boost on a Lord of Death. Crit chance and physical damage boost, but they're kind of low. That one can go. That one could go. Life steal and crit chance. This one has crit chance and crit chance.
And now back to the music.
Alright, we're trying to be ruthless. Alright, this one is cool, but it has 1.3 block on hit. It's so low. Let's just, we're just doing it. We're getting rid of some stuff. This one has double attack and crit chance, which is both really good, but it's 122 on the major trait. Do I want to star core that up someday? Like, would you ever, would that be good enough to star core for a build that needed it? Probably not. All right. We're trying to stick to a one of each rule. Like, is there a reason to have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 remorses in our inventory? Probably not. Area damage chance, double attack chance, 22 damage to elites. The only reason to keep a remorse would be if you wanted the damage to elites, right? So if it's not close to max damage to elites, then it needs to go. It like reshuffles these every time I salvage something. Alright, grave fillers. Let's pull up the wiki while we're doing this. Equipment. Grave filler. Okay, so it's a 2 to 6% crit chance range. So if we're not above 5% on their crit chance on one of these, I don't think it's worth keeping. Boom. So we kept these two. Let's see. This one has health regen pretty good and double attack pretty good. This one has crit chance and damage to elites. Alright, we'll keep both of those for now. How about Wolf, Gift of Slaughter? 20% physical damage boost is the highest, 2 to 20. So, what would you be doing if you needed a wolf? It would be single target, maybe a double attack. Okay, this one has almost max physical damage boost and some life steal, so we'll maybe keep that one. That's probably the best one we have, actually. The rest of these are kind of junk. Okay, we're getting somewhere now. Let's see what bows we have. So we're using a bow right now, so everything we have should compare to it. This would be a good lifesteal bow if we needed that. This one has health regen and mana regen. This is the one we just kept for physical damage boost, but it seems good, but the major trait is just so low. This one has max major trait, but area damage and double attack. And nothing else is really like that good on it. Health regenerate, mana regenerate, strength boost. We're being brutal on what we keep right now. We're just getting rid of it. Okay, next up, Blades of End. Blade of End has a 2 to 6% crit chance range. So if we're not above 5 on one of these with a crit chance roll as well, I don't think we're keeping it. So we're keeping this one and this one. This one's a 5.9 with damage to elites and crit damage. That's okay. Alright, destinies. What would you use a destiny for? It would definitely be the Gutso build. You don't really care about the revitalize as much on a destiny. You're more worried about getting like crit chance or something good on it. So let's see. There's health regen is really good on this one. Crit chance is average on this one. This is a good crit chance one. Lifesteal and mana regenerate on this one. Okay, wait, where was our... This one has good lifesteal, good health regen. So that might be a contender to keep. So we'll keep this crit chance one, and we'll keep this lifesteal health regen one. Alright, there's no reason to keep this mana cost reduction apprentice bow. This damaged elites one is cool too, but that's just not what that build does. There we go. How's this for a cleaned up inventory? Offhands? Oh my god. There's so many offhands to sort. Alright, we can do this. Let's start with Ebon Razor. It has very few stats on it. 100 crit damage is the max on the legendary power, so if you're using this, it would be for the crit damage. So 77%, not keeping it. 98.6, okay. 92.7, that sounds like a radio station. You're listening to 92.7, the Ebon Razor. This is WKER. Alright, barriers. This one's pretty good. That's the one we've been hanging on to. This one we just got. We don't want. We don't want it. Alright, troll piercers should be easy. You want max double attack. So this one has dex 5.5 double attack. This one has strength 5.4 double attack. And this one has strength 5.8. So this one is the one we actually were using. So it's 5.4, but we might as well do this 5.5 with 249 as opposed to the 5.4 with 249. All right, we're being brutal right now. We gotta get rid of it. Double attack 5.5. This one has 5.8. You could technically Starcore it up. It's the best we've gotten so far. All right, let's look at Eye of Karuzaran. So the range on it is 1 to 5% block. So if you were running an Eye of Karuzaran, you would want the block, right? So you're not gonna run this one. Crit chance and crit damage. It doesn't seem like crit chance would be what you want on a Karuzaran build. Alright, we don't need more than one eye. Emperor's New Glove. Sorry. Did we keep a main hand? Oh, we did. Emperor's New Staff. Also sorry. We only have one Baying Blade, so I'm proud of myself for that. Alright, so the reason we are keeping this Troll Piercer is because it's a 5.8 double attack, but it's only 210 on the major trait. I think 39 points of dex or strength is probably more important than 0.3 double attack. So this is the one we would end up using. With this one would be Starcored up, but I'm not going to Starcore a not perfect Troll Piercer double attack roll. So let's get rid of that one. The Shiver. Why is my Shiver not locked? Did we scrap our good Shiver? Is this our best Shiver? I think this is our best Shiver. Guys, I'll be right back. My nose is running. Alright, I want to grind for loot, but I can't grind for loot if I don't have room for loot. Okay, so here's the dilemma. This is 23 shield reduction. This is 24.1. This is 8.4 block. This is 9.6 block. But this one has 250 health, and this one only has 144 major trait strength. We don't need more than one. I feel... Oh, wait. We have a shiver equipped. We have our good shiver equipped. So we're never going to use this one. Alright. Now we gotta sort solstice snaps. Back to the wiki, of course. Event items, solstice snap. So 5% health regen. So if you're running, I feel like if you're running a solstice snap, it's going to be because you want yield health regenerate, right? Oh, we're listening to Glowfish off the Clone 2 EP. So we're not going to keep any solstice snaps that have a low health regen roll unless their other stuff is crazy, and this one does not have crazy other stuff. Alright, we got one cookie left. So we salvaged everything except one cookie. It's not even that good. It has low health regen, low major modifiers. The only thing good about it is that it has crit chance, and that's not enough to keep it, I don't think. Alright. Canopic jars. You don't care about the revitalize as much. You care about basically everything else being max. So this is a crit chance and a double attack, so that's probably worth keeping. This is a crit chance and a damage or crit damage. This is a pretty good health regen Canopic jar. I don't see why you would run a health regen jar now that you have cookie as an option. So I think you don't want both your rolls to be health regenerate when you could have a cookie now. So we're gonna get rid of that one. There's a lifesteal damage to elites. That one's not great. This would be good if you were doing an area damage build. But it's low on the major trait, so it probably isn't worth running. This is a good lifesteal one. We'll hang on to that one for a second. This one, junk. This one's also lifesteal, so let's salvage what we've selected and then compare the rest. So this is 4.6 lifesteal and some double attack. This is 4 lifesteal and 2.6 mana regenerate. double crit damage. Oh, that's our gold find one. I almost salvaged that. That's a 28.9 gold find. And this is an experience boost, so we'll keep that one. This is a crit chance double attack. And this is a crit damage, crit chance. Okay, we'll keep those 4 jars. Oh my god, heads. Alright, we'll start with Karuzarans. Skull of Karuzaran, 1 to 5% damage reduction is what it has. So if you're running it, you want the damage reduction. We'll keep that one. It has damaged elites, but it has the max damage reduction. If you were running a Karuzaran build, you would want a better one than this. But that's the best one we've got for now. Path Through Harmony. I don't know why I would keep one that isn't perfect, right? So like this one doesn't have max area damage. This one has max area damage and area damage on the roll. So that one's all right. Let's unlock everything and we'll lock ones that we think are good. So this one has a perfect area damage roll, so it has potential. This one's good for health regen and gold find. That one can go. This is a crit chance one, but it's just low on everything else. This is a double attack, so that might be our highest double attack. We'll think about keeping that for now. This one, just low double attack roll. This one has 29.8 gold find. We'll keep that one for the gold find, and it has double attack. That one's good on the crit chance, but just so low on the area damage, it's not worth. This is a perfect area damage roll again. Low major trait and thorns, so I don't think we want that. Damage to elites. This is a mana regenerate one, so this one could potentially be good if you needed mana regenerate. Let's salvage these and see what we end up with. So there's 4 there. So we'll keep a gold find one, we'll keep a mana regen one, we'll keep this perfect area damage one, and we'll keep this good double attack one. Those all have a purpose, so I'm fine with that. Pumpkinhead. Oops. We're running a Pumpkinhead right now with crit chance on it and gold find. Just for fun, we'll go back to the wiki. We'll check. I'm pretty sure Pumpkinhead is a 12. But it's early and we're doing lots of numbers right now, so I want to make sure I'm checking. So any of these that are close to 12% on the mana regenerate have potential to be worth keeping. So this one's good for lifesteal, this one's good for health regenerate. This one is not as good on lifesteal. This one's double attack is good. I don't think you'd run area damage on one of these. This is a really good lifesteal. Is it better than our other lifesteal? It is probably not. There's another health regen one. This is a low double attack roll. This is a good double attack roll with perfect item find. We'll keep that one for now. This is a crit chance. That is absolutely strictly better than the one we're using, except for the gold find. I think I want to switch to this one. This one is our nuts mana regenerate one. This is the one we absolutely keep. Here's another lifesteal one. Is it better than 4.8 and 11.7? 4.4 and 11.1. So it is not. This one has 4.8 crit chance, but I don't know. 9 mana regenerate. Let's just get it. We're trying to be brutal. I don't mind keeping 6 pumpkin heads, 7 pumpkin heads. Hold on, I gotta sneeze. Alright, sorry about that. I'm back. Okay, so our inventory, we are currently wearing this one, and we have one that is better, which is this one. So we're losing gold find, but I think it's just worth it. We'll unlock this one. We're gonna equip this one that's better in every way except the gold find, and then we're gonna salvage that one. The deed is done. What is this one? Torrent me. So we have a health regen, we have a life steal, we have a double attack, we have a mana regenerate, and we have a better double attack. Now crowns. The only reason to keep a crown is that it has crazy gold find. I think this is our crazy gold find one. This one has double attack. This one has item find. Wait, did I accidentally scrap? No, this is... Did I think this one was gold find? Well, this is a crown we're keeping. I hope it's a good one. I think that one's... I think this is our good one. I hope so, because otherwise we scrapped it. Okay, that's our 71.6% gold find one, so I think that's the one we wanted to keep. Alright, heads are cleared out. Bodies. Oh my god. Alright, we're keeping this body for now. Okay, this is our double attack chance body we were running. Wait, in heads did we keep... Okay, we did not... Oh, there is no invisible head because you can just hide headgear anytime. Okay, so first we're gonna look at pristine ones. This is a mana regenerate one, for sure. This is our double attack one, but it's not great. This is a mana regenerate, crit chance, health regen. That's just kind of bad on everything. And this is our area damage chance one. That's just like not anything to write home about. Okay, this one I actually think is the one we were using. It's got a good boost to Constitution. Damage to elites. It's got really good health regen and really good mana regenerate. This is our double attack one, but it's so low on... It's got a good strength boost though, but it's so low on the con. Alright, one more of these has to go. So this one has 4.2 double attack. This one has 3.4 double attack. This one's major trait is really low. This one has mana regen and thorns. I don't know. The only reason to keep this one is the double attack. The other two aren't great. The other two traits on it aren't great. So this one has 4.8 mana regenerate and 4.6 health regenerate. This one has... Let's get the calculator. Oops. 2.7 plus 3.4. So that's a 6.1 mana regenerate, but the other traits are like mid. We'll keep them both and decide later, and we'll keep this double attack one. Legs. We're running our lifesteal legs right now. Oh, these ones rolled super low on the crit chance, so it kind of makes them worthless. Whereas the ones we're equipped are almost max on the crit chance and really good on the lifesteal, and a decent major trait. Angel's Grief. So these are pretty good Caruzeran pants. They have damage reduction on them, but they're really good on the boost to con. These just have area damage, which seems worthless if you're running a Caruzeran build. Honestly, none of these warped leather really seem worth keeping. So I'm not going to keep them. Feet. We have these physical damage boost Crimson Boots. Which ones are we wearing? We're wearing health regenerate Crimson Boots, 7.2. Physical damage... We'll keep those for now because they're Crimson Boots. And these ones are double attack, so we'll keep those. These Crocs would be the ones to keep. Health regen, max, close to max boost to con. And these ones have lifesteal, but they're low on everything else. Deed is done. These can go as well, our invisible shoes. We'll keep those. And then our artifacts. We don't need this guy. Sorry. These rare ones, it would be so hard to like get them again. But also, like, what am I doing with them? Excuse me, is it worth taking up 8 slots of my inventory for rare items that I'm just keeping for nostalgia? None of these, only this health constitution pipsqueak is perfect. None of these are perfect either. So like if I was gonna keep them, guys, we did it. Our inventory is super clean. And you know what? We can imbue. Let's imbue Glimmer. So 25.5%. And we'll imbue Maskataku Raw. We'll increase. Oh, we're so close to max on the strength. Let's increase the strength. Guys, we can farm so much now. I feel good about that. When I was doing it, I was like, I'm getting rid of a bunch of stuff. Like, what if I need these things? But we really like slimmed it down. We thought about why you would use each item. And we only kept items that were worth keeping. We're out of energy. Let's go run our breaches. Got one? Alright, we got our eight astrolabes now. Anything that to do with Deja Sphere? Nope. Oh, we haven't gotten our an experience potion. Oh, guys, let me look real quick. We're at level 298. Do you think we can hit 300 on this stream? That's my goal. Let's hit 300. Oh, you know what? We switched our one item, so it may have messed up our karma a little bit. We'll have to actually let me go to the wiki. We'll go to advanced spreadsheet strategy, advanced spreadsheet, and then we need the mana calculator. And then let's take a look at our information. So we have 21.8 mana regenerate now. So we got 21.8, and we're running 248 karma. So we're making 54 per turn now, which isn't necessarily bad, because we need to be able to cast snipe when we get to the boss. So having just a little bit extra each turn really, I think, is really going to help us fill up before we get to the boss. Like, you can tell it worked already. Like, Glimmer helps us do that too, but I don't think it's hurting our build. And we sniped him for 58,000 damage. Eclipse off a power trip. Because I need to take a stretch break. I'll be right back. Because we should make a thumbnail. Okay, let's put in screen share mode. Let's get a camera. too bad, I guess. Alright, we'll make that work. Guys, are Paragon 299. Oh, there's some stuff by my ear. Oh well. We'll just deal with it. We're being lazy. Pick monkey. Scrap and rerun. We want to edit this one. Edit a copy. Okay. Photo from... Oh wait, first we want to edit the name of this. We're on episode 37. Let's go back here. Okay, now we want to move some of this stuff. Okay, from the computer, from the gallery, this one. Oops, we just reran. Nice. Because I like it. If I was on YouTube, I'd be like, I'm clicking on this video. Because we got Champerado. No good. And a no good Destiny. Alright, cool. Let's rerun. Guys, we make the thumbnails, I make those in like 10 seconds now. It's just like boom, thumbnail. Okay, what we get? Health regen, double attack, vitalized dodge hits. Oh, let's assign these Paragon points. Forked Tongues is the name of the track. I gotta sneeze. Okay, it went away. I hate that when you have to sneeze and it like goes away. We're out of astrolabes. Inventory. Did we keep a Champerado? We didn't. We didn't even have like one good enough to keep. I'm just thinking about a Champerado build with a Gloop Fist offhand. Because it would reduce the mana cost of Gloop Fist. It would let you attack pretty hard for a little bit of damage. Or for a little bit of mana. Might be interesting. I might try it if I find a good Gloop Fist, we'll try it. What do we want to do now? Let's see what we got in our inventory for. We could run 6 more. Let's do it. 6 more breaches. 6 more breaches. 6 more breaches. Again and again, technology. Pretty good song. Sorry, I know I say that, but I try to only write good ones. It's not very often I sit down and I'm like, I want to write a bad song. I mean, it's happened, but not very often. Scrap and rerun. Guys, is this it? Is this our good Champerado? Crit damage and mana regenerate. It's kind of mid on the legendary mana regenerate roll. Well, it's the best one we got right now. Fang. Not a very good one. Hmm. Whoops. This Champerado has damage deletes and thorns and low major trait. Oh, that's it. We're out of astrolabes. If we switch to this Champerado, we would be doing a lot more damage to everybody for less mana, but we would lose our snipe attack. and we would lose about 4.4% crit chance. We won't do it right now. Let's do I guess all we got left is Zap Energy Candy and Zap Energy Drinks. Let's do 20 drinks right now. 400 energy. And we're just going to run Mo challenges. I'd like to get a new pair of boots. Not that the boots we have are bad, it's just, you know, there's always room for improvement. This Champerado has physical damage boost and thorns. Maybe we can get 3 Champerado in a row. Tic-tac-toe. Just want to return to Topia real quick, and I want to look at my baby Barsoom. Has 1 hour and 24 minutes left, so right now it is correct for the 3 hours. in about 24 minutes, I want to see if we still have the Barsoom active. So I definitely had one end after 2 hours on stream before. So I want to see if it'll happen again or not. Nope, there goes our 3 in a row. We got a Lord of Death. I always forget that this song is 13 minutes long. Also, it looks like it's stuck. I don't know what's up with that. I'm gonna refresh just real quick. Didn't do anything. It's still stuck playing the song, but also says it's over. Is this song stuck? I think it is. No? Oh, it sounds like it's ending now. It's so weird that it like shows that it's played the whole way though. thought this song was ending. Now it feels like it's stuck in a loop. Are we stuck in a loop with technology? Maybe that's why it's called Again and Again. Yeah. So it says 29 minutes ago we listened to the last song. Why am I returning to Topia? I mean, it's a good song, but I don't want to listen to it like 5 times in a row. Okay, this is definitely the end of it. Is it going to play another song or is it going to play this one again? Or did the radio break? There it goes.
Hello, this is Clone334, and if you're enjoying Clone the Radio and you want to hear new tracks before they're officially released, then you might want to check out my Patreon at patreon.com/clone334. You get access to all my new music as soon as I make it, before it goes on the radio or on Bandcamp or streaming. So that's patreon.com/clone334. And now back to the music.
Guess I'm tired. Maybe I should have slept in today. Guys, we did it. We hit level 300. That's an achievement, and we got a terrapin for doing it. Let's rerun. When we run out of energy, we'll assign our Paragon points and stuff. We'll look at the leaderboard. For now, we got Moe's to slaughter, I guess. Troll Piercer 4.9. Still looking for that perfect one. Ooh, dark matter. I feel like the streams always start out strong, and then by the end I'm like just kind of sitting here. I don't know. I feel like that's the nature of it though. Nobody's in the chat at the moment. And I've kind of talked about everything for the morning. So I'm not sure. Pristine Champerado with area damage chance. Interesting. Area damage is good. Seems like everything else is kind of a little bit better, but it's still not bad. Could run that and see. Baying Blade. One we have is better. Rerun level. Guys, we're out of energy. It says 48 minutes on our baby Barsoom. Let's take a look at the leaderboards. Oh man, 3 more levels and I'll beat this Clone 334 guy. Flygon Chew moving up in the world. Sure what I want to do now. I think I'm gonna call it for now. I think I'm gonna play a little bit on my own and finish out this Barsoom, but I have some stuff to work on and stuff, so I think that's gonna be it for this episode. We got some good grinds in. Excuse me, we did some good sorting. Speaking of that, let's just sort real quick here. I don't know why an area damage Champerado is interesting to me, but I'm thinking about trying it. Maybe with like Wolf for more area damage. Maybe when we get Wolf leveled up, we'll try it. But for now, thanks for hanging out. Thanks for watching. If you're watching this later on YouTube, leave a comment. Really appreciate it. Maybe let me know what you think of my nice clean inventory now that I only have 50 legendary, 50 things saved in my inventory. It's pretty impressive. Alright guys, we'll see you on the next one. Bye.